swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, the left fielder Alex Gordon, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Diaz is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
James Hoyt answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And the run is in to score from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A shot down the first baseline, and a reach that's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Philip Reed answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Trevor Story is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield.
Story brings it in.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Story scoops it up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano when we come back. Robinson Cano is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit down the line at first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
First two hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Alex Avila is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Out of play off to the right. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Thomas Sutherland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1. Innings complete. It's the Rays 9 and the Yankees nothing. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And the runner's breaking for third. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time, and Ichiro's got himself another stolen base. A man on third with two down. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Into the box, Jason Castro. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Soft liner toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. from the stretch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. Chris Tillman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Hanging a big 6 spot on the board here as they've made this game interesting again. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Haniger. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Nick Castellanos now, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Greg Eastman is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And some action out in the 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Trevor Story comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. He's Strand just the 1. They won't add to their 9-6 lead. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Gary Sanchez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. Did you see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 4 hits in 24 at-bats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside, the throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he misses again, 2-0. For Ichiro, his 3rd bag here in the month of April. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ichiro rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-7 game.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his third RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In now, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 4-for-13. He's taken him deep once. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Frank McCord is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. Singled homer run in his last time up. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they have taken the lead.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Tommy Kahnle will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Aledmus Diaz is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Avila recovers, but he can't get it there in time. Gardner reaches on the strikeout. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Leaves a slider right over the middle. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays as they cling to a 10-9 advantage. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And in the past against Wade Davis, 7 hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
It's getting exciting right now. That single right there, now we got the tying run on base and the go-ahead run coming to the plate. Mercy.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. Stepping in now, Jason Castro. Pitches high, the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Rays slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Frank McCord claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wade Davis wraps it up for the